We begin with President Lee Jae Myung's arrival in Brazil, the first leg of his three-nation tour of South America, after wrapping up a series of business events in the U.S. He will sit down with his Brazilian counterpart, Lula da Silva, for talks on economic security. Our Blue House correspondent Yoon Jung-min reports from Brasilia.
Upon arrival in Brazil for a three-day state visit, President Lee Jae Myung and First Lady Kim Hea Kyung toured Brazil's C-390 transport aircraft, soon to be introduced in Korea. The president called it the beginning of defense industry cooperation between the two countries. Presidents Lee and Luiz Inacio Lula da Silva last met at the expanded G7 summit in France and held a bilateral summit in Seoul in February. In a written interview with FA News Agency, the South Korean president said he sees ties with South America entering a new phase. He added that reliable partners are needed more than ever in times of rising protectionism and supply chain disruptions. The talks on Monday will involve an official welcoming ceremony, expanded talks, an exchange of MOUs, a joint press conference, and lunch. South Korea is looking to expand trade and investments in South America, for which they will seek resuming negotiations for the Korea-Mercosur trade agreement.
We expect to dramatically increase trade with these countries and support our companies making inroads into the South American market.
Also on the agenda is enhancing cooperation in critical minerals and creating synergy with Korea's advanced technology. Korea is also looking to expand its diplomatic horizons to the global south.
Brazil is the fifth largest country by area and the seventh largest by population. It not only leads the order in the South American region, but also provides active leadership in the UN and G20.
Following a flurry of diplomacy in recent weeks involving the EU, G7, and NATO, President Lee's trip to South America signals a fully fledged diplomacy with the region amid a complicated geopolitical environment. Yoon Jung-min, ArirangNews, Brasilia.